Day 2 of practice here at Lake Hartwell for the FLW Tour event, and we have our Lake Okeechobee winner right here. Brett Hite is in the house and did really well at Okeechobee, but I know you like this place too. A couple years ago when I think you had a finished 10th here, catching some spotted bass.
Yeah, I've both times I've been here, I've been right around the top, close to the top 20, and I like this place just because of its versatility. You can go catch largemouth, go catch spotted bass, you can catch fish deep, you can fish shallow, fish stained water, clear water, and it fishes big. There's a lot of water to fish. Not too many people are right on top of everybody, so it makes it nice.
But here's my question. How do you keep yourself from getting spun out and confused as to what with so many options and so many rods that can go on your deck? Stained water, clear water, rivers, 50 feet. I mean, how do you keep it all together?
You kind of have a game plan coming in this thing and try to stick to your guns, but sometimes conditions change. I mean, we're having definitely different weather conditions every day. Yesterday was real nice. Today obviously it's cold and windy right now. Might snow the first day of the tournament. I mean, so you kind of have to keep an open mind, kind of fish with your gut feeling, but it is a little overwhelming. But I like to try to have a game plan coming into an event and try to stick with that.
So far, I'm assuming you've been out deep the last couple days. How's that working out? And you got one day of practice left. What are you going to do with that?
I don't think the bite's as good as it has been in years past. For the last probably, I would say 10 months, they've had relatively high water on Lake Hartwell. I don't know if that's spread the fish out a little bit, not concentrated them down where I really like to catch them. I'm kind of catching them all over the place. Catching some shallow, I'm catching some deep. So that makes it even tougher. There's big fish here. I haven't found the winning pattern yet, but there's still another day of practice, and go fish with my instinct. I know where there are some good ones, but it's just getting 5 in the boat.
You just, coming off something like Okeechobee, you kind of get on a roll, the momentum gets going. And, I mean, you just already seem pretty calm. The storm's blown in here. It's pretty wicked out there, and you seem completely undeterred by the weather that's just changed here, like you just rolling with it.
Yeah, you just gotta, go with whatever they give you, and go out there and fish with confidence and fish what you like to do, and let your instinct kind of tell you what's going to happen. But it's changing a lot. I think that the fish really want to start moving up. It's getting that time of year, and but the weather, like it's been weird in the south. They get like 3 or 4 days of real nice weather, and then you almost have like a snow front come through. So it's been very unpredictable. The water's high. I just think it's gonna really play in a bunch of different people's hands. Just kind of how you want to go kind of pick this place apart and have at it.
One last question. If it's doing this right here on one of the days of the tournament when you would like to be out there drop shotting, what do you do at that point? I mean, do you try and hold out there and fish that kind of stuff? You got to go to the bank.
Unless you got a really good spot, if you have a really good spot and you can get a little heavier weight and get it down there, maybe throw a jig or something. But if not, you're going to have to mix it up and probably go throw a reaction bait, up a little shallower. Or I always try to find spots maybe in the creek arms that are a little bit more protected instead of wide open area just like kind of behind us. So you got to have multiple different areas that might be protected, and then of course you're going to have some open water.
Sounds good. You hear it from the Lake Okeechobee champion here, Brett Hite. Lake Hartwell kind of falls into his drop shot and wheelhouse here.